Hey, Henry, it's nice to meet you. What do we got going on here?
So this is our EV kart for the Purdue EV Grand Prix.
Okay.
It's a competition hosted by Purdue as part of their Grand Prix week. The internal combustion event is just an on-campus event where a lot of people get together and they race go-karts. And then they, have a sort of prom style ceremony. Yeah, but their electrical and computer engineering department got together one year and decided they wanted to get into the EV go-karting. So they opened the competition to other universities to help get the numbers up, and we found out and have built our own. So
it's cool. So walk us through it.
Yeah. So I think the most custom part is probably this battery pack.
Okay.
It's ground up designed by us. The only things that were bought on here are some of the sensors, obviously the electronic components, and then the fuse and the batteries. But the structure, the contacts, and the battery management system were all designed, built, and programmed by Kettering. So we have a lot of freedom in how we design this, but we don't. We also have a lot of restrictions, and so this meets the safety requirements for lithium cells.
Okay.
Which requires, we have 65 thermocouples, we have balancing circuitry, we have voltage monitoring, all of the stuff you'd expect from a commercial system.
And then the actual motor looks like it's just an alternator.
Yeah, we get that a lot. It's actually it's a Valeo part, and it's called an IBSG, their integrated belt starter generator.
Okay. Right, like my wife's car. When you shut the car off, it's always starting. Or when you stop at an intersection and you sit and it starts. That's probably what that is.
So that can enable it. This is a step even farther than that. A lot of vehicles in China, in big cities with a lot of pollution, have very strict emissions requirements. And so this will replace the alternator in an internal combustion engine. And then it will provide enough torque to start the motor, so there's no need for a starter. And then it will also propel the vehicle at very low speed until the torque converter has time to lock and maintain efficiency, and until the internal combustion cycle gets up in revs and also hits its efficiency range.
And this is what drives this, so completely.
Yeah. So it's meant to push a car, very gently, or a go-kart very hard. So
do you get to drive this?
I was the driver.
Yeah. Yep. And how did you guys score?
We did first in design.
Oh, congratulations.
And then third in the race. So second overall.
Yeah.
We're very proud of it. It was our first year competing. And they are rewriting a lot of rules. After we came along, a lot of the go-karts were very, off-the-shelf parts. Integration is very difficult for that kind of thing, but nobody took it the step farther and actually designed their own components.
And you did.
We did, yeah. Mostly because it was a challenge, not for the advantage, but it turned out that the care we had taken to make sure that everything was as performant as possible and as safe and rigorous as possible turned out to be, a competitive advantage as well. So,
well, great work. Thanks for talking to us, and good luck.
Thank you.